is up, guys? We are going to do a review on the Ridge Roller R3 cart. Now I'm coming from a Zuka all-terrain, and I ended up upgrading to this just for the fact of disc storage and build quality from Wisconsin, so figured I'd support a local Wisconsin business. I'm going to do a little disc review or in the bag also along with the cart review. So the cart itself comes with the box that's detachable, the fenders. I ordered this seat cushion as an upgrade. It's got a massive Hydro Flask pouch that I fit like a 64-ounce Hydro Flask on. I added this cell phone mount, and then I also have the cooler caddy coming in for that'll replace that Hydro Flask, and it holds I think another 4 or 5 discs, I believe. They'll be getting sent out. So the new models come with this front pouch. This pouch holds, I believe, 2 or 3 discs. You got this zipper in the front for keys, possibly a wallet. You got this, more storage, keys, wallet, and then you have this underneath compartment that's got, you can put a nice pouch underneath there. You can detach the cooler pouch and put that underneath. Super sturdy top, super comfortable seat. It literally wheels like a dream. Let's see how many discs I have in here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 26 discs in here, and I probably have room for, I don't know, 2 or 3 more in this main compartment. And also, I forgot to mention, in the new builds, they come with this divider and an insert. So, pretty nice. I've only had it out for, I don't know, 2 or 3 rounds now, but it definitely takes a big load off your back and makes your rounds a lot easier. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little in the bag or in the cart, whatever you want to call it. So we will start with my putting putters. I throw the new 2022 Tour Series Luna as my putting putter. I have both of these, I believe, are at 173 to 174. This yellow one's my main one, and then the back one, or the green one's kind of just a backup that I'll throw for practice. And then for mid-ranges, I have a hex for my super straight shots, my tunnel shots. This is the disc I pull out for my tunnel shots, probably up to, I'd say probably 150, 200 feet. I can throw this dead straight. Then I have a Jawbreaker zone. First zone I had, wasn't a big fan of zones until I got this and started throwing it around, and it became a pretty big staple in the bag now. That's my go-to spike hyzer, get up and down disc. Then I have a Iron Samurai 3. This is another dead straight disc. This fades a little bit more than my hex, so if I need a little more fade at 200 feet, this is what I'm going with. Here's a Get Freaky. This one I throw if I need a little bit of flair at the end, or I want to play a little bit more of a skip. That Jawbreaker is a little bit more gummy and grips a little bit more, so this one, if I want to skip, this is what I'm throwing. And then I haven't thrown this too much, but this is Simon's new Tour Series. This thing is pretty crazy. It holds literally any line you throw it on. Plastic feels awesome, so I'm excited to get out and throw this a little bit more. And then I have a older MVP Axis, and this is for my Anheuser shots. Something that I know will hold an Anheuser, you know, uphill, anyway I really throw it, it's gonna hold whatever line I put it on. So that's a good disc to have in the bag. I also have a custom stamped MD3. This one's pretty overstable, so if I need, you know, a longer skip shot or something that I just need to fade a little bit harder, this thing is actually pretty overstable. So we will go on to my fairway drivers. I have a Vandal. This is the only DD disc I have in the bag. Really like it. Straight shots, little turnover shots. Pretty good tunnel shot disc for sure. Then I have a Volt. This Volt is very, very overstable. I don't understand if it's the run or the plastic or what it is, but this is my overstable fairway driver. Then I have one of the new C-Line DD3s. This thing is beefy. This is my big Heiser bomb disc. That's about all I use it for. Destroyer, don't really throw that too much, just in the bag. Thrasher's my big bomber disc. If I need if I got an open throw and I need, 350, this is usually the disc I've been going with. It's got a reliable finish at the end, and I can really throw a good flex line with it. Then I have a Beast. This one rarely ever gets thrown. I just bought it because I like the die on it. Heat, that's for my longer flex shots or, Anheuser bombs if I need them. Halo Strike, I've actually been using this quite a bit for bomber forehands. I've been able to hit about 300, 350 with these pretty consistently on a forehand. I have a Hades. I haven't been throwing the Hades too much. They seem to be getting a little bit too flippy for my liking, so I haven't been using the Hades all that much. I got a Star Velk. This one I don't really throw too much. This may end up coming out of the bag. There's not too much I'd do with it. Cloudbreaker, a little bit same as the DD3, just big bomber Heiser if I need it. Pretty glidey, super reliable finish, so in a headwind, this is the disc I'm throwing most of the time. Then we have a Beat In Champion Turn. Now this is a disc. This is another one kind of like the Thrasher, where if I need a bomber and I got something open, this is what I'm pulling out of the bag. Depending if there's any kind of headwind, I try to avoid throwing the turn. I trust the Thrasher a little bit more, but this I can get to 350, close to 400. Halo Wraith. This is a disc I throw forehand mostly. Little flick forehands is kind of all I've been using it for. This Wave, This wave I've been using for longer tunnel shots. Super dead straight with a nice reliable finish at the end. So that's what I've been using for any of my longer, probably 250 to 300 foot tunnel shots when I need it to finish left at the end. This is what I'm pulling out. Then we have a normal G-Star Strike. This is a bomber. I mean, if I get a hold of this one, this is definitely my farthest flying disc. But headwind, anything like that, it's hard to trust it. So it's got to be a pretty good calm day to be trusting this one. And then I have another Hades. Like I said, the Hades haven't really been in the bag. Haven't been getting thrown too much because they're just getting a little bit too flippy, almost turning into roller discs. So that is the in the bag. Thank you guys for watching.
Track you down. I only got as far as Guitar Town, singing about a girl.